And lastly, if Erica, you could help me out with this. This is called rapid fire poetry. It's not called that. It's actually called modular arterial cacophony. And is in conversation with some of the work by Rob Halpern, specifically Disaster Suites. Yeah, come on up. I'm going to yell. This is from the book Occultations coming out. Cells to be breathed down, mouth to mouth, resuscitate, backspace, recite. Right back to it. Smear us on us, plug poor with poor, fill hole with hole.
Bios equal ember.
Not long life. As per your latest blog entry, listen to the thin line of a laboring lung, the erupting main vein. These clawed runes make no claim on the rivulets that catch and sicken, but the flicker of mucus-filling nightlight, cilia wet with fuel. There are countless capillaries dying to be lit. Only the fire demands.
This.
Be
We.
our hold, tenuous, slick with oil.
Compañeros burned alive at the world. Water forum sponsored by Coke must have been drought season. All that meta water talk.
F-I-R-E, and you want clock death to emoticon, and the fix-it man at a threshold who can't say,
This is where the diggers should shunt.
Ash pumping through blood while negative poetics bunkers in grammar. Locus of hunger as a whole, you discover this while feeding on analogies. Category error, you.
Reading.
Slash.
Us.
In charting darknesses, in the cut potential, in the arterial sac heave.
Fibrillation upon insertion.
Backspace assertion, too much noise, so many corpses to be fucked today, the music of this.
Permeable structure.
It plurals, you know, question mark.
On Goodreads, I have my own banner ad. Says, remove tough stains with NSC burn rate tactic. Extra strength war stops the ...
Trouble seeing.
These.
Days, parenthetical capital, it's all Muzak. Anxiety, reorder it. You said. Look for causes, sexed up, sex condition, transitory war thirst. What if orgasm is in backspace, appropriate laughter? Why keep writhing this down when the bug we bought is tracking all
These.
keystrokes?
These.
Days of Voltron, fetish calms, think / hope maybe each center is a periphery.
Strange attractors, riot canals.
Pumping cells through,
Blood.
feeding the hands grip their complicity.
Minister of Mining Susan Shabangu expressed condolences for the deaths at the Harmony mine fire. Cartoon higher-ordered calculi sewing up this body sloth.
Our forms are ours deformed, precursor to the white eye flushing for front cover glossy empathy.
Got the shot.
Ariel, it's so retrospective. The black and the white induce shell-shock wannabe. No family resemblance despite fraternity text, you said.
Two auto snap and shoot.
You said, like high-speed jack-off will surveil as the missile in our eye hole isn't really there. The real feel appearance of under backspace standing. The gap is a scar they'll decipher, trace back to those fucking petals.
Dialed in, so much alien toil, well-to-do poets call it slumming it. There's slum thing in it for nobody. This class more key party phrase. Songs as suck, you suck 'em down like hard candy, you lodge 'em away. Here's another I, made from letters for people with no body, news, entertainment. Why do I keep doing these things? Harmony, express condolences for fire.
When we rub it to some hot rearticulatory practices of a book, projectile bodies, poetics of.
FLN in the sign.
From.
We.
To.
An ugly atomic fact.
Goes down in the anus of history, parenthesis, capital HN parenthesis, desperate / disparate tear in the scramble. Together at low tide / stakes, waves lament, break up in the momentary sadism of.
www.waterpusher.
The wave tumbles into the wave of the salt, seeing physics when you imagine cutting strings formed on a cello.
Want to hold your falling corpse, the language of negative space, cheap and easy. Early recruitment, we.
Equals spike train, genetic ghetto after.
Shots.
Frayed ram, then vinaigrette surgical drip. What's in the bag? Someone said. What's in the bag? Someone said. What's in it for you? How did the song?
We, birds replaced by sepulchres, use man as a verb.
Reboot as posthumanly as possible your refrain. Hard drive melts at
An undisclosed location.
Is it possible for just clicker finger and atheist on agency to sass you into
The robot dance.
plus all that wink wink ass slap I want to be a $6
Man.
you said.
As the eyes near wreck, material whiteness. Debris, a past to come, what we say about ourselves.
Don't bleach the black on white on white on black. Even the pop-ups are recovery projects for the well-educated.
M.
Is a cute shorthand for
Crowd control device.
the palimpsest that is this faint pulse might outline occulted things, but how to see through this
Worldwide wedge.
his eye scans for eclipses, perhaps begin with the
Singular shipwreck.
search body cavities, what's their land use gutted ? Limp on a rock. Now we know what they splayed can do. So symptosomatic of I wish you. Clean starch cuffs we alibi by way of
Thumbs.
to spread us as far as your love is now a singed lapidary
Trope of
ceremony.
a world drowns itself waiting. For the lit to sleep sinks deep in your need to know basis.
Paper organs altering shoreline after up to the sick smell of a
Rubber neck, thankful, hanged, drying, spent.
any chance of proctoring your exam ?
Spinal taps. On MySpace.
The National Health Plan anthem, oh say can you please, seems so easy pleasy, just type /face
Chair.
and we'll pull up your rear, make love to your lax, what hassle, what work this dying is.
Contract / con dash tracture the iron dash y of in dash verses are killing me / killing me.
Soot for a torn cock. Did the self-clean oven create the 70s, or did the 70s nuke salon? We, carbon shavings on your Cafe Americana poured, useful lid.
Made possible by
The ditch diggers of the swollen emperor. Did the diggers make the oven, or did the oven land us on the fucking moon, the fucking
foyers stolen for a biggest rocket fetish, your multinational flesh rain.
froth for your calibrated ear? Our garnish is a tuning fork for someone's tall order potential, a cupping move, rupture of a cupping, quickly moving to.
The furniture cannot hold the room, wants to spider out the vertical impulse to fall in the wake of widescreen largesse. Blu-ray advances of the line can't hold your lender centers loose. News it was a rebound, this marriage of muscle to nerve, bound to fall away in your decadent gathering.
Thank you, and thank you, Erica. Thank you.